Hope everyone's having a wonderful week so far. Let's lower some of this game audio just a tad. We got way too many going on here. Let's focus just on this one. I'm not sure if we have the actual announcers with them, so we shall see. And we also have Sidekick starting up his game right now as well. So we'll be jumping back in between those two, waiting to see if our third game starts up. All right, Justin Herbert dropping back. Oh, first play from scrimmage. Oh, second play from scrimmage is a big one right there. Moves the chains, first down at the 46-yard line, almost across midfield. Oh, Justin Herbert standing strong in the pocket to deliver that one. What a pass right there. Now, knocking on the door of the red zone at the 23-yard line. We are going to jump over to Psychic in just a moment. Ooh, he's playing against the 49ers. Wow, touchdown right there. Easy first drive there for the Chargers. Let's check in over at Psychic. First time here on defense for them. Let's see what they're able to do against this Niners defense. First play that I saw was a big short pass to Christian McCaffrey, able to break loose for a couple extra yards, getting him down at the 40 now for this 2nd and 9. Sure, I didn't mute myself there, something I'm definitely prone to do. Wow, wide open George Kittle. Let's see if he's fast enough. Looks like he is, and he is gone. This is the first time I'm seeing Psychic play with these Chargers, so maybe a bit of a learning curve for him. Let me change these team names as well. We got him using the Chargers, and the opposition using the 49ers. Move that over just a touch. One too many. There we go. And, wow. Whoa, and there's a fumble on it. Losing yards down inside the 15, at the 15. Still no word yet from Chris's matchup. If we don't hear from them within the next 10 minutes, he will receive a forfeit win. And then I can switch my red zone over to just 2 screens here, as Marmar is on a bye week. So only 3 supposed to play today, only 2 playing right now. Back over to LiftedKeyNote's game, out of bounds there on that reception. First down for the Bengals. Per usual, those all-white uniforms looking crispy out there on the field. Oh, my goodness, and the pressure comes. Similar to what we saw last week. Not a lot of time for Joe Burrow to step up in that pocket and get the throws done. This offensive line is a patch job. But both of our guys now on offense, so I'll be trying to fill you in on what's going on Psychic's game. Big first down for him at the 39-yard line now, 1st and 10. Oh, another big pitch and catch for the Chargers over on the other screen. And an interception here. Oh, my goodness. Chargers coming up with a big turnover after already putting 7 on the board. So back over to Psychic's game. He is playing with the Chargers as well. A handoff right there to Austin Eckler. And that is only going to be good for 3. Now at the 36-yard line, 2nd and 7. A lot of different options here. A handoff again to Austin Eckler. Bobbing and weaving. He got some room. One defender reaches out, gets an arm on him, and stops that forward progress. But huge gain. 18-yard line now, 1st and 10. Psychic looking to tie this game up here. Oh, and there was an interception over on the other game. Bengals got it. Hill running down. Oh, wow. Justin Herbert lowering the shoulder on that hit. but no fumble. It is Post University's ball again. A great run right there by Austin Eckler. 2nd and 3 after that 7 yards. So 11-yard line now. First down would be a 1st and goal. Once again, this little option here. Oh, big space for Austin Eckler. Has the patience to wait for the block and brings it right in to tie up this game pending the extra point. All right, real quote, wrong one. That game is not going on yet. But back over here, the Bengals now charging back upfield. You see what I did there? But down to the 30-yard line, Jamar Chase, that connection with Joe Burrow, still solid as ever, even virtually. Joe Burrow dropping back, big pass there. Hayden Hurst. Oh, wasn't able to stretch out for it, but still 1st and goal at the 1. Back over in CJ's game. It is tied up. We'll check right back in there now. San Francisco 49ers at their own 22-yard line. A long way to go to hit pay dirt, but anything can happen here. Christian McCaffrey with the handoff to the right-hand side, and that's going to be stopped almost immediately. Just a 1-yard gain. Pretty soon here, I will be able to set up the side-by-side, I promise. Just bear with me. Ooh, a big run right here by Christian McCaffrey. About 14 on that one. 1st and 10 now. And that is the end of the first quarter here at SoFi Stadium. Culver Stockton College giving Sidekick a run for his money here. Now back over to LiftedKeyNote's game against Old Dominion University. In the red zone at the 4. A loss of 3 on that last play. Oh, the patience to wait for him on the out route. And that is beautiful. T. Higgins, big grab right there. And per usual, extra point is absolutely perfect. So we got 2 7-7 games going on right now. And a big pass right there to Brandon Ayuk. Ooh, lowers the shoulder, but still manages to hold on. Brock Purdy's balling out right now for the San Francisco 49ers team. At the 27-yard line now after that monster gain. Oh, I believe that was a handoff, but the play action, no one to throw to, hit as he throws. Back up to LiftedKeyNote's game against Old Dominion. Justin Herbert, all the time in the world to throw. Austin Eckler coming out of the backfield for that one. Picks up the 1st down at the 35-yard line. Both games at the exact same minute mark. Oh, big touchdown over in the other game for the San Francisco 49ers. Looked like a run by Deebo Samuel. Managed to get loose. And that is going to make it a 14-7 game here. I believe this game is at both games are being played at SoFi. That makes my life easier. Checking back in on Alex's game now. All over the place on defense, but definitely got everything covered up. And after a long time, they finally get there to wrap him up for the sack. Loss of only 6. But still, calls for the hurry up. 3-minute mark now in this second quarter. Wow, pressure gets there again. Back-to-back sacks. 3rd and 24 now. Cincinnati Bengals defense is warming up. I assure you there's nothing going on either of these screens right now. I'm just having a staring contest with you all. I just realized I'm not wearing my usual hat. Let's get my Affinity Esports hat on. This is part of the uniform here. Oh, and another big sack over on that Old Dominion game. making it a 4th and 33. And a big gain here by Psychic WB. Keenan Allen getting out of bounds with that first down. Oh, another one. Austin Eckler trying to stretch out for it, picking up as many yards as he can on the way. 26-yard line now, 1st and 10. Trying to keep up with both of these games as there's just action everywhere now. And handoff to Austin Eckler, breaks the first tackle. Fred Warner is able to get there for the second one. Oh, Joe Burrow with the pitch to Mixon there. Oh, we got to switch over to this real quick. Oh, I wish it will show a replay. My apologies. That was a crazy move there by Joe Shiesty. Let's see if it shows the replay up here. No, we're not going to get it. That's unfortunate. It was a rush to the right side with Joe Burrow as the tackler came in, optioned it off, and tossed it to Joe Mixon, and he brought it up for a good 15. It was very, very nice play call at the time. Meanwhile, both of these guys just flipping through the playbook. Let's see. Joe Burrow in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers out wide. Well, one of them is Hayden Hurst. Oh, no one there. Not quick enough. Defense gets there. It manages to throw the ball away, though. 1 minute, 8 seconds left in the half. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. It was a big rush up on the top end. Make it 3rd and 3 at the 7. I really want to switch to that other game. That one got the play off first. Austin Eckler trying to bob and weave and get through. Unable to pick up the first down. So this is going to be a very interesting decision here for Psychic. Is he going to go for it, or is he going to stay safe and kick for 3? I think points are a commodity. You do have to go for it here. I agree with this call. But will it pay off? Wow, they all came up the middle expecting the run, and they were right. Stuffed them. Loss of 2 on that, but it is pointless considering there is a turnover on downs. Brock Purdy deep in his own end zone to make that throw. Didn't have enough juice on it. It falls to the ground on a high throw attempt. Purdy number 13. Taking the snap from inside the end zone and then dropping back in there even further. That is a user lurk interception right there. Great play by CJ. Coming down with that one, Derwin James is a dog. Now inside the red zone here on this play, opportunity to tie it up. Oh, Austin Eckler almost able to squeeze through the guard right there, but still down at the 7. Clock keeps ticking inside 50 seconds now. Want to check back in on this game real quick. Big throw, big interception. High risk, no reward. So 7 and 7, 18 seconds left here in the half of this game. Meanwhile, touchdown, Post University, Austin Eckler in the end zone. Let's see if this extra point to tie it up right here going into the half. Beautiful. Love to see it. Back over on Lifted Keynotes game, 7-7. Love to see that both games are tied up. Going to make it interesting here heading into the second half of both of these. Justin Herbert dropping back all the time in the world. Finally, we got some defenders giving chase. Manages to get the pass off. Not enough for a first down, fortunately, but Austin Eckler now a couple receptions on the game in key moments. See, 10 seconds left in this matchup, 18 seconds left in the other. Oh my goodness, a huge bomb thrown, and that is intercepted by Psychic. What a lob pass. Thing hit the Jumbotron on the way down. So interception now, 11 seconds left. Other game is going to halftime, tied up 7-7. Post University versus Old Dominion University. And wow, Culver Stockton College able to get there with the pressure. No timeout called, and that is halftime here for both of these games. So I'm going to take a quick break as I try to adjust so I can give you guys the, side-by-side that you want. I'll be right back. There we go. I am back. You should actually be able to see both of these games now on the screen. I'm sorry my head is so massive, but you're welcome. You also get to stare at me. So there we go. On the left-hand side, we got LiftedKeyNote versus Old Dominion University. On the bottom right, we have Psychic WB versus Culver Stockton College. Hey, how we doing, Ryan? Good to see ya. I know you're here for this exciting Madden matchup we got going on. Both of these very, very good games so far. On the left-hand side, LiftedKeyNote is playing as the Cincinnati Bengals against the Old Dominion University Los Angeles Chargers, and it is flipped on the other side. Psychic WB is playing as the Chargers against the San Francisco 49ers, run by Culver Stockton College. So on that left-hand side, Justin Herbert uncorking a deep ball there. That's going to be perfect timing, user picked. And let's see if he's able to break some tackles. Yeah, he is. Getting those extra yards. Love to see it by Alex over there on the left-hand side. Meanwhile, I missed a touchdown, apparently. I am terrible at my job here, but touchdown by CJ. Taking a 7-point lead after that extra point is good. So on that bottom left now, quick pitch to Joe Mixon. He has a block in front of him. Oh, my goodness. Wow, tripped up by the ankle at the 26-yard line. And meanwhile, Juszczyk trying to get loose there up to the 29-yard line, trying to answer back to that touchdown. Joe Burrow dropping all the way back. Tyler Boyd hitting a spin move. Touchdown. Cincinnati Bengals. And there we go. Just like that, Post University taking a 1-touchdown lead in both of these games. Extra point is good officially. 7-point leads for Post University on both sides. Herbert kept the ball in a read option for a 40-yard touchdown. Seriously? Damn, and I missed that? Oh, I'm the worst. I'm sorry. Madden officially The forfeit has come in for Chris, making him 3-3 on the season. 1 win away from a playoff berth. It is a good night. I'm feeling good, guys. Waddens all around. Got a bye week for Marmar, so he's sitting at home chilling, hopefully watching this stream as well. And deep ball to nowhere over there by Brock Purdy. And that is going to make it a 2nd and 11. On the bottom left-hand side, LiftedKeyNote dealing with a quick pass. I thought he was able to get in there for the interception, but no dice. 3rd and 4 now. I apologize. I'm looking at a very, very small screen, everyone. Oh, big pass right there. That one is good enough for the 1st down at the 40-yard line. Now on this bottom right, Brock Purdy lining up for the 4th and 2. This could change everything. A sack right here or no 1st down means CJ gets that ball back. Turnover on downs. An opportunity for him to put some more points on the board, create that separation and a cushion going into this 4th quarter. Ooh, meanwhile, for LiftedKeyNote, unable to stop that. Justin Herbert picking up a 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line. Both of these games are timed very, very close together, which is making my life easier. They should be wrapping up game 1 around the same time. Austin Eckler doing everything he could to try to find some extra room there, but nothing was open for him. Only a 1-yard gain on that one. But Austin Eckler being manned by CJ is doing a little bit better down there. Looked like an 8-yard pickup on that one, as that should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Ooh, looks like we're getting some network difficulties up on that Alex game. Everything has come back, though. No disconnections, fortunately. Let's see what the play call is here. Alex pretending to blitz there with Jesse Bates, but holding him back into coverage. Ended up paying off. 3rd and 15 now. Oh, huge play there. Their giant tight end. And, wow, Austin Eckler, the stick work by CJ. Beautiful touchdown right there. Tack on another one. And Austin Eckler doing a little flip in the end zone now. Apparently the Chargers are broken, folks. I'm just messing with you, man. All right, Kyle Juszczyk trying to get loose. No dice there. Wow. Took 16 people to tackle that man at the 22-yard line. All right, LiftedKeyNote still on defense up there, holding on to a 1-touchdown lead. Oh, 2nd and 16 turns into 3rd and 9 after that gain. Brock Purdy dropping all the way back. This is a deep one. Will he find him? Wow, offensive player turned into a cornerback on that play. Trying to high point it. No luck there. Austin Eckler almost sneaking in for a touchdown there, but tackled at the 2-yard line. Meanwhile, Brock Purdy dropping back. Another deep one, trying to go for it all, and that is a perfect timing user pick by Psychic. Let's see if Derwin James has what it takes. He does not. Tackled what looks like the quarterback. No, that was not the quarterback. Austin Eckler makes it in for the touchdown, and that should tie up this game. And there it is. Game tied with 3:33 left on the clock. Old Dominion University giving LiftedKeyNote a run for his money. Meanwhile, Psychic back on offense. Just trying to run this clock out now. 3rd and 15 after a loss of 2. All right, all 4 of you here watching this matchup now. How we doing? Another great grab right there. Mike Williams down at the 13 after that one. That not only moves the chains, but keeps that clock moving and keeping this game out of reach for, what is it, Culver Stockton College. Handoff again to Austin Eckler. That one's only going to pick up 1. But that clock keeps moving. That should be the last play before the 2-minute warning. There it is. 2-minute warning now for Psychic's game. Let's just check out Alex's now. Fake little move. Oh, fake move by Burrow. Spin move by Mixon. Gaining those extra yards. Those option plays are dangerous. All right, I will let you know if anything changes in the score of that Psychic game. He is on the 4-yard line, 1:23 left. He's just milking that clock now, trying to get this game over with. Blitz coming, manages to get the pass off. Hayden Hurst, a little stick work there, up to the 37-yard line, 2nd and 2. A field goal will win this game if he milks the clock right, but knowing how LiftedKeyNote plays, he wants the touchdown and the glory. Oh, incomplete pass there for the Niners. Wow. T. Higgins snagging it like it was an interception, but still good for the first down. Down at the 14-yard line. That is the last play before the 2-minute warning here. What a game this has turned out to be. Old Dominion University going blow for blow here with LiftedKeyNote. 14-14. If you're interested in joining post-university esports, it's as simple as enrolling in our university, either as a full-time or part-time student. We do have 100% online classes available. You can earn your degree completely from home. And while you are completing your degree, you can participate in our esports programs. Well, at least gain the opportunity to try out for them. Handoff here to Joe Mixon, losing that X-Factor ability after this latest update. He is down at the 6, unable to shake any extra. But very good to have you here, Jerry Dog. Nice to see you. If you do have any questions, feel free to message us. There are some links here in our bio. You'll specifically want to speak to John Denny Martin, who is our esports coordinator here at Post University. We'll be able to answer any of those fancy questions that you have. Joe Burrow, there it is. Touchdown, Post University. Cincinnati Bengals taking the lead here late, 1:15 left. So this Old Dominion team going to have to play like there is a fire underneath them if they want to come back or at least take this game to overtime. Oh, if you just started classes on Monday, first of all, welcome. How you doing? Secondly, you're going to want to join our Discord. Everything happens in our Discord, and depending on the games that you're interested in playing, we have everything from League of Legends, Rocket League, Super Smash Bros., Madden, 2K, FIFA, Overwatch. I'm sure there's other games I'm not thinking of. I like sports titles, if you can't tell. But there's nothing extra. You just have to try out for the teams. Unfortunately, this season is already currently halfway through, so you would be trying out for the fall season, which usually we start making announcements for tryouts early September. So you got some time to, join the club specifically. We do have a club here for gaming called the Avis Gaming Association. We have about 500 active members on the Discord who are all students or affiliated with the university in some capacity. So definitely join the Discord. That's where you get any announcements or any, events that we're doing. There's constant streams that we're doing, not just here related to esports, but on the Avis Gaming Association channel where we do, charities, we do raffles, a bunch of different kinds of things. So my name on our Discord is Slapdonuts, obviously. So once you join the Discord, feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions about the club. I am the president of the Avis Gaming Association, so I'd be more than happy to get you onboarded. All right, that game is officially over. Game 1 going to Psychic WB in convincing fashion after being blow for blow for the first part of it. Justin Herbert holding steady like a statue in that pocket. No good there. 4th and 6. This could be the game right here. Awesome, man. I'm looking forward to hearing more from you. What games are you interested in? Are you interested in Madden? I'm the team manager. You're definitely going to want to talk to me about Madden. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. 1. For Psychic as well. Not sure if it's going to be a similar matchup. It is exact same matchup over there, 49ers and Chargers. So we're going to go back to my talking head here so we can look at both games side by side. We're going to start the game with a handoff there. Kyle Juszczyk grabbing this one at the 12-yard line, putting in some work, getting it back up to the 25. Meanwhile, the Buccaneers, a handoff to White. Does he not have Leonard Fournette in? Does he have Leonard Fournette in at a different position? Interesting to have Rachaad White in the backfield instead of Leonard Fournette. Leonard Fournette is one of the more dependable players for the Buccaneers. Tom Brady, a statue in the pocket, but the nose tackle manages to get there. Oh, Madden, FIFA, 2K COD. Oh, you are going to be my best friend, Jerry. Not a lot of people like us. Nobody cares about the sports titles. Oh, and another sack right there on a Tom Brady. Cincinnati Bengals defense is on fire right now. Brock Purdy dropping back, finding George Kittle on the left-hand side there. Meanwhile, Old Dominion again, pressure gets there. And Tom Brady, 0 for 1 on that drive. Not a yard gain, a lot of yards lost. Gonna see a punt there. Ooh, deep punt. I wouldn't even try to catch this one. I would just let it go into the end zone. And there it is, still up to the 25-yard line. Brock Purdy going back a mile to George Kittle once again on that left-hand side. Almost a mirror to the play that was run previously, but both times working for big gains. Fake the handoff now to CMC. Gonna find Kittle over on that right-hand side, but out of bounds. Dangerous attempt there. A little underthrown. That would have been an interception. Corner was right there. Timeout by the Cincinnati Bengals in the first quarter. Awkward time to waste them. Jennings over there for the San Francisco 49ers. Not enough for the first down, but inside the 5-yard line now. 3rd and 1. Hand off to Joe Mixon. Ooh, without that X-Factor ability, Cincinnati Bengals kind of seem like a little bit of a different team. Joe Mixon being that engine that kept them moving. Exact same play as what we saw earlier. That time, though, caught by Deebo Samuel. So San Francisco 49ers strike first. Oh, absolutely. And you're at the mercy of the algorithm way too often when it comes to sports games. And the pressure getting there, looking like what we saw, but reversed earlier. This is going to be a very defensive game for LiftedKeyNote against this Old Dominion University Tampa Bay Buccaneers team. Wow, that is a mouthful. Move my head up here. There we go. Now you can see me a little bit better. You're welcome. Why am I bigger than the entire, 2 games? That's because there's a whole logo here, so we're going to pretend there isn't. Joe Burrow dropping back very far there. That is an interception, but there is a flag on the play. Wonder who it's going to be on. Your opponent is experiencing network difficulties. And that penalty is on the defense. So kind of getting a redo there for the Cincinnati Bengals, and that is exactly what he needed. Joe Mixon fighting for the first down. I think he got it. Yes, he did. And over here, Justin Herbert dropping back. Psychic really figuring out how to use this team here. Nice first down there. And Jamar Chase with a big gain for LiftedKeyNote. Loving all this offensive action we're getting now. Now we just need some touchdowns to go along with it. Handoff to Austin Eckler. Oh, short gain, but still 4 yards, nothing to scoff at. Justin Herbert faking the handoff and then rolling right. No one there, so he's just going to throw that away. Smart move. Meanwhile, Joe Burrow getting loose. Joe Burrow running for the touchdown. Love it. Who needs an ACL to score rushing touchdowns? Great play right there. Defense was waiting for him to pitch it out, but the pitch never came, and nobody was expecting Joe Burr to run that in himself. Great play call right there by LiftedKeyNote, taking a 7-0 lead against Old Dominion University. Game one for both of these went to Post University, so a win in game two. We have a fumble and recovered by the offense, fortunately. Psychic WB almost lost that one. Not sure who got a hand in there to drop it, but still within our own. Ooh, switching Alston Eckler to a Texas route. Love those. Oh, aggressive catch by Mike Williams. Can the defense get there? They can, but still inside the 5. First and goal from the 4. On that top screen, a huge sack by LiftedKeyNote. Tom Brady's going to have some bruises after this game. 2nd and 17 now from the 18-yard line. Offensive line for this Buccaneers team isn't that good either. Let's see. Tom Brady all day to throw it to LiftedKeyNote. Touchdown, no! Short. He was short. He almost had it. But still, interception. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. Love to see it. Opportunity now to take a 2-score lead in this game, while Psychic WB snapping the ball to Herbert, wide open, Everett, touchdown. And that should tie this game up pending the extra point. LiftedKeyNote over there on that left-hand side. Extra point is good. 14-0 lead against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers now. And extra point for Psychic is good as well, and that will tie up this game. Both of our games within 29 seconds of each other, which is awesome to see. This never happens. Just going to let that one go into the back of the end zone, and they will get the touchback at the 25-yard line. Both of these opposing teams now starting at their 25-yard line. Tom Brady gets the snap first. Pass intercepted again! Wow! Oh, almost an interception there for Psychic, but managed to get it in there. Brock Purdy is playing a heck of a game. George Kittle now 3 receptions, 41 yards on the game. Oh, I just heard a loud noise from the other room, so I'm expecting something weird to happen. Oh, Joe Mixon not able to get loose. Wow, big play right there by Deebo Samuel, and we are going to no huddle. Brock Purdy already lining up under center. 2 wide receivers on the left-hand side. And that's going to be a handoff to CMC for 6 yards. First rush for him of the game late in the second, which is surprising. And Joe Burrow hit as he throws there by LiftedKeyNote. So 3rd and 9 at the 28-yard line. So inside, field goal range. No need to force anything here. An opportunity to take a 3-score lead. Christian McCaffrey, no good there. Only a 1-yard gain. Stopped quickly after receiving the ball, and there it is. Tyler Boyd, touchdown. Cincinnati Bengals take a 3-touchdown lead in this first half. This game should be over soon. Brock Purdy to pass to George Kittle. Defense manages to get him out of bounds at the 1-yard line, but 1st and goal for the San Francisco 49ers. Evan McPherson kicking off now. I swear I thought this was the Texans for a split second. My brain could not comprehend the Buccaneers uniform. But gets up to the 19-yard line and hit stick hard by LiftedKeyNote, who wants that ball back already. So touchdown San Francisco 49ers. Extra point is up and good. So 7-point lead. 2:21 left on the clock, so more than enough time for Psychic to come back, tie this up. Whoa, hit as he tries to make the reception. Tough attempt there, but falls. And 2nd and 10 now for this Tampa Bay Buccaneers team. Excuse me, everyone. Had a little too much pineapple soda. It is amazing. Tom Brady, a statue in the pocket. Pressure's not able to get there. So all day to throw. Now he's trying to run and going to throw that ball away. Tom Brady, statue in the pocket again, but this time the edge rusher's going to get to him. Hendrickson lowers that shoulder. And meanwhile for Psychic, oh, let me get my mouse out of there. My apologies, everyone. Big first down there. Mike Williams brings it up to the 40-yard line. Wow, interception again. Cincinnati Bengals trying to bring this one in for a touchdown. Going to be tackled inside the 15, down at the 12-yard line. 2 interceptions now on the half for Anderson. Never mind the game. And this is a night and day difference between the last game. Not really sure why Old Dominion decided to switch to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and that is the game right there. They have quit 2-0 victory for Post University against Old Dominion University, and LiftedKeyNote advances to 5-1 on the season, his only loss coming to a very cheesy Muskingum University. If you don't believe me, watch the replay of that game. It's available on our YouTube, Post U Esports. So now we just get to focus in on this one last game here. Well, let me not say one last. A loss here would force a game 3, but 25 seconds left. Psychic WB inside the red zone at the 16-yard line. Quick pass over there to the left-hand side. Touchdown, Keenan Allen. And we got a tie game now going into the half. Pending this extra point, of course. But we don't miss those. Perfectly timed kick. Extra point is good. 14-14 now. Culver Stockton College. Giving CJ everything he got. But CJ's here. He's ready for it. I apologize for the awkward silence. There's just not much to talk about right there. Fake the handoff. Brock Purdy dropping back, pressure in his face, and manages to get the pass off to George Kittle. 15 seconds left. They just want to put 3 on the board. Everybody on that line is rushing, but Derwin James is going to be dropping back into that deep zone. Great play call here. Some adjustments on the line by CJ. Wow. Deebo Samuel through 2 defenders. Manages to hold on to that one. Up to the 37-yard line now with 7 seconds left. Only 1 timeout remaining for this San Francisco 49ers team. Once again, Derwin James dropping back into that safety position. Really good play considering his speed and his hit power. And that one falls to the ground. Deebo Samuel with 2 people in his face. Hey, Jerry Dog with the subscriber. How you doing? I appreciate you. That is what I want to see, some support from our fellow Post University Eagles. So 1 second left, going for the long field goal here, and it's wide left. We got a tied game going into halftime. I will be right back. And we're back. Sidekick is the first to receive here in the second half, and just going to call for the touchback to the 25-yard line. So 1st and 10, 25-yard line, 2 quarters left. Let's see if we're going to force a game 3 here, or if Sidekick's just going to put him to bed. Fakes a I said fake the handoff. A handoff to Austin Eckler, and he's getting loose. Nobody's going to catch that man. 20, 10, 5, doing a little whoop-de-whoop, and touchdown. Los Angeles Chargers, first play from scrimmage, and that is good. That is great. That is what we want to see. Culver Stockton College is shook now. Oh my goodness, Jerry Dog gifting some subscribers now. Love to see it. Got so excited off that touchdown, he just wanted to share some love. Now, just like that, 11 seconds into the second half, a touchback for this San Francisco 49ers team. So they get the ball at the 25-yard line, now 1st and 10. And this is why I need to drink more Red Bull before I shoutcast these matches. Can you feel the energy in here with me, guys? Some adjustments being made by Psychic here. Defense dropping back a little bit, expecting these deeper balls. Oh, defensive player was there, but unable to affect the outcome. Spinning around for the 1st down, up to the 39-yard line now. Handoff now to CMC, and that's going to be stuffed almost immediately. 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9. We got 5 of us in here viewing. How we doing, everyone? This is game 2. All of our other games have wrapped up already. It has been a very Madden-friendly for Post University. Wow, huge play right there by George Kittle. Brock Purdy out here playing like budget Tom Brady. But the first games all went well. A 2-0 series win for LiftedKeyNote over Old Dominion University. We had Marmar over having a bye week, so he is just sipping some margaritas, watching this game from home wherever he is. And Chris Ramers getting the forfeit win as well from Old Dominion University. So we are just waiting to see the outcome of this game. 1 was a victory by Psychic in convincing fashion, a 2-touchdown win. Now here in game 2, an interception right there by Derwin James again. He had some big plays in game 1. Now here in game 2 in the second half, an interception. It's going to be a complete momentum killer for the San Francisco 49ers. So your Post-University Eagles getting the ball at the 20-yard line now, already with the 1-touchdown lead. So it's a matter of just milking this clock and bringing home this victory. Austin Eckler getting bumped around. Short gain there of only 2. So 2nd and 8 now at the 22-yard line. Nice little Texas route coming out of the backfield here by Austin Eckler, one of my favorite routes in the game. A little ziggy over on that right-hand side. That's what's going to be open, but we're going to go for the left-hand side to Everett. Big tight end, and that is going to be good. 43-yard line now, 1st and 10. Just going to keep bringing that clock down, milking it as much as he can. Nice stretch. While the defense was adjusting, Bosa able to get there. Lowering that shoulder to Austin Eckler. Loss of 4 on that one. I knew it was coming because I heard the sigh from the other room. My feed here is on about 3 seconds behind what they're seeing in real time, so I always get a little sneak peek of what's about to happen based off the sounds I hear. Austin Eckler! Wow! Slapping 4 people on his way to a 10-yard gain. Oh, Austin Eckler ripping right through the middle. The patience to come around the right-hand side, bringing it up to the 36-yard line. 1st and 10. Chargers now sitting pretty in field goal range. Three wide receivers out wide to the right, one out to the left, and it's going to be a handoff anyway, trying to see if they would get, jumbled up on each other, but no dice, only a 2-yard gain on that play. Oh, fake the handoff to Austin Eckler. Justin Herbert going to do it himself. Not as good at it as Joe Burrow was earlier, apparently, but still enough to bring it up to the 3rd and 4. So still kind of a wide open playbook here. No need to force anything. I personally think a pass here is too dangerous. Last thing you want is to force an interception. Wow, managed to get over the linebacker there. And this is why I'm not the one playing, folks. Down to the 7-yard line, 1st and goal. And that's going to do it here for the 3rd quarter. Post University trying to add on to this lead now at the beginning of the 4th quarter. Hoping to put this game to bed early. Oh, that one did not even remotely work. Blown up behind the line of scrimmage. So now it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Oh, Justin Herbert with the moonshot, but that one's going to be out of bounds, fortunately. Not intercepted by the defense. So clock keeps ticking down. I don't know why I can't English today. Keep getting myself tongue-tied. Wow, threading the needle on that one. Mike Williams in the end zone for the touchdown. Your Post University Eagles now lead by 13, pending that extra point. Per usual, perfectly timed extra point. 14-point lead now for the Post University Eagles. Match night? Did you have a match night? Where were you playing? Where were you playing? One more. Big news, our Hearthstone players now 3-3 on the season. First time we've ever competed in Hearthstone, and we are 1 win away from a playoff berth, baby. Brock Purdy with the handoff to Christian McCaffrey. Not really sure why we're trying to run it here. I guess expecting, knowing that he has to throw it deep, was hoping something would open up along the middle, but no dice there. Third and 9. These are some big plays happening right now. Psychic able to repossess the ball. That could be the game. Oh, defense is getting there. Brock Purdy, nowhere to go. Huge sack right there. 4th and 30 now. At the 19-yard line. They have to go for it. No other option. Let's see what play call they come up with here. And rightfully so, Psychic move dropping all those safeties back deep, knowing exactly where it's going. Derwin James setting up for that break route by Debo right there. Yep, there he is. Not able to get there, but no one was. Late breakup right there. And that is a turnover on downs. Psychic now taking over possession inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. So definitely expect to see nothing but runs here. Hopefully he can get a block or two, and he stays in bounds there. So clock keeps turning. 2-yard gain up to the 17-yard line. Two-minute warning, and there it is. Not going to call a play before that. No need to. Hand off to Austin Eckler once again, finding the blocks he needs. And 3rd and 1. Nice pickup right there of 7. No timeouts coming from this opposing team. They are deflated, and they know it's over. Culver Stockton College did everything they could, especially game 1, making it so close up until it wasn't. But it looks like we're going to have a repeat of last game with a 14-point victory. Another handoff to Austin Eckler. That one blown up at the line of scrimmage, so no gain there. 7-yard line. This could be the end of the game. No need to even call another play if no one calls a timeout. But Psychic going to try to pad those stats a little bit and get one last touchdown for the memes. And snaps the ball. 0's on the clock. High throw, touchdown, Mike Williams. Walk-off touchdown just to rub a little salt in that wound. And for those of you who think it was unnecessary, it absolutely was. However, when it comes to playoff seeding, it's based off of regular season performance. So while Psychic does advance to 4-2 on the season, any other 4-2 players, the matchups will depend on how many points were scored during the regular season. So that extra 7 points could be the difference between his seeding once the playoffs do come around. But that should do it here for me. My name is Slapdonuts, here with Post University Esports. W's all around for our Madden team today. Not one single match was lost. Never mind not one game was lost. Never mind the matches. Anyway, that's all for me. I'm out of here. I'll see you all next week.